Hey everyone, welcome back to the Brookhaven Project. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new table for our next LEGO City project. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is the brand new table for our next LEGO City project. So it is exactly 50 inches by 80 inches, allowing us to fill 40 base plates onto this table, 5 base plates by 8 base plates for the next LEGO City project. You can see we've already got the cloud backdrop already up on the wall. And now you might be asking, well, what exactly is this next LEGO City project going to be? Because in the other layout, we already have lots of trains, lots of modular buildings, lots of extensive landscaping and a residential area. So what could we possibly be missing? Well, on this table, we are going to be creating the city of New Bricksburg, inspired by the brand new 2026 LEGO City Taxi set. And this new city is going to be inspired by the LA/Santa Monica area in California, and we are going to be building out a large modern city that is going to include beaches, lots of water, lots of skyscraper structures, and very busy roadways. This is going to be an instantly differentiable city compared to our last one. So we wanted to do something completely different here and include parts of a city that we have not included on the other layout. So beaches, lots of water, bigger roads, and the most important of which, skyscrapers. And so we came up with the name after getting this brand new LEGO City set here in 2026, and we have decided to call our next city New Bricksburg. And so I am incredibly excited to start this brand new layout. And in spite of all that excitement, I actually decided to prototype the first section of beach and water that we are going to have here in this new layout. So let's take a look. Now, you might recall in my last LEGO City expansion video, I talked about the possibility of having to maybe build another table to create another LEGO City layout. After expanding my original city with the residential area, I was quite literally out of room. And so that was when I started designing this next table and also started designing the prototype here for the beach and water in this section. Now, I am incredibly happy with how this turned out because this is completely new to me. I have never done any beaches or waterways in the past, maybe except for the small river that I have running through my city, but that didn't have any beach aspect. And so the design that I started to go with here was just using the Mills plate structure to sort of layer plates so we start at a higher elevation and work our way all the way down to the base plate level where I have the trans light blue tiles and trans light blue cheese wedges to create the shallow water, and then that slowly transitions into the trans dark blue 1x2 tiles to represent the deeper blue water. And I'm really happy with how the transition turned out, especially the transition from the dry sand into the wet sand as we slowly go from the higher elevation all the way down to the shoreline here. And so this is a very tedious process and obviously something that I am still kind of perfecting the design of, again, as I'm very new to this style of building. But then I also decided to put just a couple minifigure scenes just so that way we could sort of get a feel for what the beach is going to look like when it's fully alive with all the minifigures. I've got a couple surfers in the water, and I even built this custom lifeguard stand to watch over all of the citizens at the beach here. And so this is, again, just the prototype, but I am very excited to see where this takes off. So that's pretty much all the progress I have for today. I just want to showcase the new table as well as my new beach prototype. So let's hit the outro. Well, I hope you enjoyed this brand new introduction video to my new city layout, which is going to be the city of New Bricksburg. I am incredibly excited to start this brand new layout. It's just going to be something completely different to what I've done in the past, and the progress that I've made on the beach and water prototype has definitely given me a lot of motivation to keep designing and keep prototyping different aspects of this layout that you will definitely see very soon on this channel. So I don't plan on completely abandoning my other layout, so I will try to intersplice videos of Brickhaven with videos of this new project, New Bricksburg, so that way the content on the channel doesn't get too heavily split to one layout. But I'm definitely very excited to keep working on this, and I will definitely be back very soon with lots of very exciting progress on this new layout. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, sort of the introduction video of New Bricksburg. And if you did enjoy, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below any of your ideas for this brand new layout. I am definitely open to any feedback that you guys have, and I would love to include some pretty cool aspects into this new layout. So thank you again for watching, and we will see you next time on the Brickhaven project.